Yes. Welcome to a Wednesday edition of the Radio Guy. Hi, everybody. John Gale with you on Facebook Live and also streaming now live on YouTube. Just check us out. Search for the Radio Guy. And then all you got to do is click the red subscribe button, and you'll get notifications every single time that we load up a brand new video to the social media streams. What we do here today is some audio production, some live radio production. We're going to be doing some weather forecasts for just about, it's going to be a lot of stations today because I'm filling in for someone else today, doing some different feeds. So that's kind of cool. New stations that we haven't heard from in the past, and that's kind of cool. So make sure that you give us a like as you tune in today and join us on the stream. Let me make sure that we're good to go here. Yeah, so let us know in the comments section below, especially if you are an audio person, radio broadcast person. We would love to hear from you. Just tell us below in the comments. And most importantly, we ask that you share. Do what your mom taught you to do when you were a kindergartner. Share. It's important. And it helps us get the word out about the Radio Guy. We start off every single weekday morning at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time with a jingle. We use jingles a lot of the times when we do our weather forecasts. And I like to pay homage to some of the great jingles from the past, from the 50s, 60s, 70s, even some in the 80s. Here's one from Jam Productions way back in the day. I believe this is for a Denver station. Let's take a listen to this jingle from the past.
The Super Radio sound in Denver. WJAL Super Stereo 102.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the jingle for today, and that's how we start off today's forecast, which will be the very first one that we're doing today is for WGRI in Cincinnati. If you look behind my head, right behind me on your left is a software program called Adobe Audition. It's an audio editing software package from Adobe. You might be familiar with Photoshop, Premiere, what else? Animate, Illustrator. This comes with that package. It's the Creative Suites package from Adobe Audition. It's the audio editing software, Adobe Audition CS 2020. We want to welcome a new viewer, Mabiru. I hope it's Mabiru. Jamie Joshua from Uganda. Thank you, Mabiru. Another new viewer to the Radio Guy. That's how you do it. Just comment below in the section in the comments, and we will say hello to you. Welcome. Hello, Shelly Huffman. Thank you for tuning in. Glad you're with us today. We've got a bunch of brand new stations that we're going to be doing today, filling in for some new folks who have taken the holiday off here in the U.S. It is Independence Day, even though we are rioting and tearing down monuments across the United States to celebrate the 4th of July. Imagine that. Yes, we have civil unrest here in the U.S., even though we're celebrating Independence Day. We won't get into political things. No. I've got my funny mug today. This is from Tia Dean. A good friend of mine bought me this years ago. Still my favorite mug of all time. Coffee makes me poop. Yes, it does. We're going to start our recorder. Let's go to a tiny cam view here and start our recorder in Adobe Audition for WGRI's forecast. You can see my voice in the second track and the voiceover track. And highlighted in red, that's my real voice, and the music track above it for the WGRI weatherbed jingle. Shelley says, yep, Columbus statue gone. Yeah. I hear they're going to go for the Lincoln Memorial this weekend. Hey, come on now. We got another new viewer from the UK right now, Jason Richmond. Jason Richmond, welcome. We'll give you the liquid goo today. It's like I Dream of Jeannie. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Welcome, another new viewer, Jason Richmond, to the Radio Guy page. Either of you guys work in radio broadcasting? Let me know in the comments below. Tell us in the comments if you're involved in audio editing or radio broadcasting anyway, or if you just kind of stumbled upon us, that's good too. All right, our first forecast today is from Inspiration 1050 AM, Cincinnati, Ohio station. WGRI. It's a 24-second read. Hello, Aaron Richmond. Aaron Richmond. Did we mention you? No, I thought there was another Richmond. We have two Richmonds in the group today. Hello, Aaron. Aaron, we'll give you some, let's give you some confetti. Welcome another new viewer to the radio guy, Aaron Richmond. Where are you from, Aaron? Let us know. Are you involved in radio or audio broadcasting in any way? Let us know about that too as well. Gosh, all these new viewers. Kevin Dukes. Hello, confetti for you. Let's do some fireworks for Kevin Dukes. Kevin and Jason Richmond. 3 Richmonds. Oh, no, Jason. I thought you were another Richmond. I was like, 3 Richmonds in a row? That's not possible, is it? My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, a breakfast show host. You're a breakfast show host. I like that idea. Breakfast show hosts. Do you eat breakfast while you're hosting the show? That would be interesting to find out about. All right, we're going to get started with this audio editing process here, show you the start to the finish and how we do the weather forecast for around 20 stations. I work for an organization called RFN, Radio Forecast Network. And there's about 80 of us, voiceover artists, meteorologists, radio broadcasters, voiceover artists that do voiceover work. And we do around 220 radio stations across the United States, all 80 of us. And I'm a voiceover artist. I work for around 24 to 30 different radio stations across the United States. Kevin Dukes, Kevin from Missouri. Kevin, where are you from? You're from Missouri. Well, you said that already. Kevin, did you tell us if you're with a station yet? There's so much going on with all the new folks. I've got to be careful about keeping up with you guys. It's crazy. We really need to get this forecast under our belts. Let's hit our timer right now for Inspiration 1050. And let's do this forecast for Cincinnati. Kevin, Branson, Missouri. Very cool. News Talk. A News Talk Christian station, Inspiration 1050. This forecast airs between 6 and midnight tonight. Let's do it. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the northeast and a low temperature of 68. It'll be sunny and warm on Thursday, a high near 92, and mostly clear overnight Thursday evening, a low of 69. Sunny and very warm on Friday, a high of 94, and mostly clear Friday night, a low right around 70 degrees. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that was a one-take wonder, and we like to celebrate those with a little confetti and some horns there. Trimming up in Adobe Audition. Let's go to that different camera view, let you see the editing process up close and personal here. Again, we're using Adobe Audition. Let's see. Jason Richmond says he's a proud radio guy from the UK. And Kevin Dukes is not in radio. Okay, that's all right, Kevin. And Aaron Richmond, thank you. As a matter of fact, he's a podcaster and a radio talk show host. I am the person on DuckTales, Kevin Dukes. The person on DuckTales. You do voiceover work for DuckTales the animation? What characters do you do, Kevin? And let's see, back in early 1982, Austin Douglas. Hey, Austin, welcome back. WABC AM was still on the air in New York playing music. In May of that year, WABC stopped playing music and moved over to talk as a format. The DJs on WABC were supposed to move over to a satellite-delivered format called Super Radio, which was going to be programmed by legendary program director Rex Sklar. The satellite. I didn't know you were going to write a book, Austin, but that's okay. The satellite format never caught on, and the idea was shelved. WJCP was a fake radio station created for the Super Radio demo, which was sent out to radio stations across the power. Yeah. And there was a jingle package called Super Radio, Good Times Radio, created in WGBB in Detroit. JCP is not a real radio station. Yeah, it was Jam. Yeah, that was a Jam radio package jingle. Awesome. Thanks for clearing that up, Austin. We appreciate that. Yeah, I've got a lot of jingles from packages, from Sam, from Pam. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm losing my mind. TC, I got a bunch of them. Yes, I'm just a background character. Okay, Kevin, that's pretty sweet. All right, let's bounce this guy down. We're going to add our compression and effects to this little weather forecast. Let's take a look. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the northeast and a low temperature of 68. It'll be sunny and warm on Thursday, a high near 92, and mostly clear overnight Thursday evening, a low of 69. Sunny and very warm on Friday, a high of 94, and mostly clear Friday night, a low right around 70 degrees. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that was perfect, and a nice little fade out there that we will just trim off. Up close and personal like, and the editing process here is where it begins. Let's scroll back and go ahead and export this little guy. It's ready to go on to WGRI. So we will save it. We will save it. Let's get... having trouble here with my mouse. It's deciding to kind of go off a little bit on the range here. There we go. WGRI's in the can, overriding yesterday's forecast because nobody cares about yesterday's weather. WGRI, there it is in my E-Drive, a little solid state. E-Drive, Corland, welcome. Corland Draw, yes, sir. Welcome, welcome back. Glad you're with us today as well. Thank you for joining in on a Wednesday edition. We're going to move on to our next radio station. Kevin, thank you very much. Thank you very much. WCVX is next. It's a Christian Talk 1160 AM station. We're going to close out this template session that we just did for WGRI. We're going to look for WCVX. There it is. Open up that multi-track template session that we pre-created a few months ago. And this is a 30-second read for 1160 AM, Sharonville, Forest Park, Cincinnati station, WCVX, Christian Talk 1160. It airs this evening from 6 p.m. till midnight Eastern Standard Time. I got a long little promotional outro on this one, so I've got to be out of the forecast in about 20 seconds. Let's start our timer, see what we got. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center for tonight. All right, didn't scroll up close enough. Let's do it again. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the northeast, a low temperature of 68. Sunny and warm on Thursday, a high near 92, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 69. Sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 94, and sunny again on your Independence Day, a high of 94. Do I ever go live on the air, Kevin? I used to be in radio for about 30 years, off and on. Now I just do voiceover work, my friend. Do animation characters for video games. I've done animation for cartoons and commercials. I've done commercials for television and radio. Audiobook, narration, all kinds of fun stuff. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, a light wind out of the northeast, and a low temperature of 68 degrees. Sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 92. And mostly clear overnight Thursday evening, a low of 69. Sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 94. And mostly clear Friday night, a low of 70. Sunny on your Independence Day, a high of 94 degrees. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800 from the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center. I'm John Gale. All right, went a little over on that. I haven't done animation. I've done animation for different promotional programs, businesses, things like that. Not any mainstream cartoon work like DuckTales. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the northeast, and a low of 68. It'll be sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 92, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 69. Sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 94, and mostly clear Friday night, a low of 70. Sunny on Independence Day, a high of 94. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, gonna go to the Adobe Audition large screen view here and let you watch my razor blade tool here. Just like we used to use razor blades and grease pencils back in the day with reel-to-reel tape. We're using a razor tool here. You see the little razor blade on that icon. Scrolling back what we just recorded there voiceover-wise, lining it up with the music weatherbed, and now we're going to bounce down that voiceover with the jingle together. There it is, and we are over-modulating a little bit. We want to pull back those highs that crossed over the line, make sure they're under the line, and now we'll add some normalization, some compression, and some equalization on there. Let's take a listen to it. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center for tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the northeast and a low of 68. It'll be sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 92, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 69. Sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 94, and mostly clear Friday night, a low of 70. Sunny on Independence Day, a high of 94. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800. From the Christian Talk 1160 Weatherbug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, that looks great, and it sounded perfect too, didn't it? All right, let's go in here and edit it up. We'll just delete the dead heads on this. Oh, let's see, I did a cartoon commercial where I was a detective for like a 1940s film noir detective for a Capital One commercial. That was pretty cool. All right, I've lost my comments here. You know, Facebook decided to change everything today, at least on my page. And it's driving me crazy because I can't go back to my regular comments. Okay, let's see. What podcast do you do? Kevin, you're full of questions today. David Arnold, do you ever need people to just edit stuff, or do you do it all yourself? I do it all myself. We're going to name this WCVX AMAVE AMEV. There it is. Overriding that forecast from yesterday. Now we're just going to find it here and send it on its way via the FTP, File Transfer Protocol. Send it on its way. There it goes. Okay, we can move on to a station in Florida now. This is Palatka, Florida. Let's go to a different view here. Let's go to the center view here. We're going to close out this template session that we just finished and open up a pre-created template for WPLK that basically has the jingle already I created in there. In the first track, my voiceover in the second track. This is a nostalgia station. Plays pretty much anything. You'll hear a country song, then you'll hear Prince, you know, from Loretta Lynn to, Journey. WPLK, the station that plays everything. It's actually two stations, AM 800 and FM 98.3 in Palatka, Florida, which is just east of the St. Johns River. This forecast will air this evening from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a 30-second read. Don't do any podcasts currently. All right. From the WPLK Weatherbug Weather Center for tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms early on with a shower by morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies, a low of 74 degrees. More showers and thunderstorms likely for your Thursday afternoon, but partly sunny skies the rest of the day. A high of 91. Heat index values making it feel like 102, with a chance of showers Thursday night, a low of 73 degrees. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3 Palatka. All right, that looks good, guys, and we'll call it a one take for now. Using our razor trimming tool again, we will trim up this WAV file in Adobe Audition CS 2020. Going to that large screen view again. Gotta run, bro. Proud of you. Thank you, Sister Bev. That was a little inside joke about the bingo band. When we were kids, we started a little band. She played trumpet, I played clarinet in grade school and through high school, actually. And we started our own little band. Called it the Bingo Band. We were probably about, I don't know. She was probably 10 and I was probably 8, something like that. Let's take a listen. From the WPLK Weatherbug. All right, that doesn't have the effects on it. Let's scroll back here. Add our compression and effects. Now listen. From the WPLK Weatherbug Weather Center for tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms early on with a shower by morning. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies, a low of 74 degrees. More showers and thunderstorms likely for your Thursday afternoon, but partly sunny skies the rest of the day. A high of 91. Heat index values making it feel like 102, with a chance of showers Thursday night, a low of 73 degrees. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3 Palatka. All right, David Arnold says, do they still have a lot of AM stations in the U.S.? They do. They do. Not as many as they used to. I'll just tell you that. AM is definitely kind of a dying thing, but we do have talk radio, Rush Limbaugh and, Sean Hannity, Mark Levin, all those, Glenn Beck, those kinds of dudes. And so AM radio is still very popular in regards to talk radio here in the U.S. Although there are some even FM stations now that carry talk radio as well. Control-Shift-E is the shortcut in Adobe Audition to export this file to WPLK AM EV. We're going to overwrite yesterday's forecast and now find it in the E drive. There it is. And send it on its way via FTP. Paul Cruz from Zambia, thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here today. Kevin, do you do talk radio? Well, I'm doing some talk radio right now. You must be a real professional to do this. Well, if you call, my dad used to say this about being a professional. What's the difference between an amateur and a professional? A professional gets paid, and an amateur does it for nothing. So if you want to call it professional getting paid, then there you go. Shelley says, according to Google, there were 4,728 radio stations, AM stations, across the United States. That sounds right. It's probably right. Not even sure if you can still buy an AM station here in the UK. Yeah, I think that in the UK, they've dropped AM or are currently dropping AM. Not quite sure about that. All right, so this one is ready to go on to WPLK. Let's export it. I think we just did, but we'll do it again, just to make sure we've got it in the can and ready to go off to our next station. And then I've got a bunch of new stations that I need to cover today for some folks who are out for the holiday week. So we'll be spending some time doing some new stations here today with some new jingles. That'll be coming up in just a few minutes. And we're going to close that file, move on to KIMX. KIMX is in Laramie, Cheyenne, Wyoming. Start our recorder. This forecast airs between 4 p.m. and midnight Mountain Time. In Laramie and Cheyenne, it's a dual read, what we call a dual read. In other words, two different cities, two different forecasts. If they're close enough alike, we'll do them together, but they look like they're a little different today. Yeah, we've got a difference here in temperatures by a good amount. So we'll do them separately. First one is a 26-second read. Here we go. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming, for Laramie tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 49 degrees. It'll be sunny on Thursday and warm, a high of 83, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, mostly clear, a low of 53. Sunny and warm on your Thursday, a high of 87, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 54. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. Hello, Anita Dakin Cheatham. That must have been hard when you first got married. You had the Dakin Cheatham. You went from an N to an N. That's kind of hard. Probably took some getting used to. This is a stinger jingle, starting out loud and getting quiet as the music begins to fade. When the music fades and all is stripped away, and I simply come. We're going to bounce down that music with the voiceover right here. Adding compression, normalization, and effects. Let's take a listen to the finished product. Here we go. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming, for Laramie tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 49 degrees. It'll be sunny on Thursday and warm, a high of 83, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 51. For Cheyenne tonight, mostly clear, a low of 53. Sunny and warm on your Thursday, a high of 87, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 54. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. All right, that sounded really good. Let's go ahead and trim off the fade there a little bit. Go back to the front end. We're going to give this guy a little haircut there in the front end of the WAV file as well. Now we can export that to the E drive and send it on its way to KIMX. Come on now, KIMX in Wyoming. There it is. Just a little copy and paste action here. Control-C, Control-V, overriding yesterday's forecast for KIMX. Going to find it here in the E drive. Should be right near the top. There it is. Going to move on to their sister station now, KHAT. KHAT, the country format, They're in the same two cities of Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming. Never been to Wyoming before. I'd like to visit. I heard it's otherworldly looking. You know, it's very canyony, kind of like the surface of Mars. You know what I'm saying? We're going to close out that multi-track session and open up a brand new one for K-Hat. And there's their jingle in the first track. We'll mute that, hit record, and you'll see me in real-time recording highlighted in red right there. Same forecaster, got to do it in 24 seconds instead of 26. Let's see, add a little twang in our voice and do some country weather. Here we go. From the new Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 49. Sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 83. And mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 51. Cheyenne, clear skies tonight, a low of 53. Sunny and warm on your Thursday, a high of 97. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 54. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. And that was a one take as well, guys. So we're going to salivate with some confetti on that one using our razor tool. We'll trim it up. This is a donut, meaning there's a stinger in the front, stinger in the back, and a little hole in the middle for the voiceover to go. You'll see here what I'm talking about when I give you the Adobe Audition screen view here. You see here the loud stinger in the front, loud stinger in the back. Drops down in the middle. Called a donut in radio. All right, let's go ahead and bounce it down. Scroll back. We are overmodulating a little bit at our compression normalization EQ, some broadcasting mastering effects using the multiband compressor setting effect under the effects tab in Adobe Audition. Let's listen to it. From the new Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 49. Sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 83. And mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 51. Cheyenne, clear skies tonight, a low of 53. Sunny and warm on your Thursday, a high of 97. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 54. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. All right, that looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and send this on its way to K-Hat. Just going to name it and claim it here, overwrite yesterday's, and look for it here. And go to the tiny cam. Go find it here in the E drive. Got a 5 terabyte solid state drive. I just love it. Use it for all my voiceover production work. Going to send that on its way via FTP. On time, good job. Let's move on now. I think we're done with these forecasts. Yes, we are. Just going to take a photo of this because that's how I keep track of what I need to do. I'm going to change my phone setting a little bit here. Camera here. I'm going to take your picture. You guys ready? Smile. Say cheese, everybody. There you go. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And I got to log in as a different dude. So let's go ahead and log out. There we go. Okay. I'm going to do this off camera so you guys can't not see my login information here. All right. Be with you just here in a second as I reload up. All right. So here's the new stations that we're going to be doing now for these stations here. KLYC, WHCO, KNRG, WXVA, KHMB, WINI, KRVQ, KVRQ, and WVWC. So these might be a little fun here to find. All right. Okay, now this one has a jingle bed. So what I need to do is I need to find KLCY's jingle. I'm going to go into a little Dropbox function here. KY, what was it? KLYC. KLYC. There it is, KLYC. Here's the music bed that I need. All right, don't care about your little advertisement. All right, we're going to download, direct download KLYC to my E drive. Music beds. All right, KLYC saved. Let's go into the next few and see if I can just do these all at once. That might be a little easier. WHCO is up next. It also is having a jingle. Again, I usually don't do these forecasts. This is somebody else's work, but I'm doing them for them today because of the Independence Day weekend coming up. Okay, that was WHCO. There it is. Okay, I'm going to get that stupid advertisement every single time. All right, let's download that. Direct download. WHCO, good. All right, let's go back again. Look at the next one. KNRG. KNRG. Be up near the top. Element OP, KNRG. Alrighty. That looks good. Let's go on and save another one here to the WXVA. XVA. That's kind of funky. I wonder where that one's at. WXVA. HI. It's going to be close to the bottom, right? WXVA. All right. Save that guy. See what else we got today. KHMB, as the tornado alarms start to go off here. Let's see. KHMB. Good, that saves me some time here because normally I have to stop when those tornado alarms go off. Every first Wednesday of the month, this being July 1st and it being Wednesday, we test our tornado alarms here in the Ohio area. And so you might hear it going off in the background. It's kind of far away, but you can still hear it a little bit. KHMB, KHK, H, what was it? Oh, that might have been a dry one. Let's look. It is dry. Okay, I got a dry one there. I don't have to worry about that jingle. WINI is a jingle. Sorry, I just got these. Otherwise, I would have done this earlier before we began. David says, oh, you are so fast. I used to be really fast, but I did Comprod. Andy Boss told me off because the clients felt like they were not getting a value for their money. Radio spot in 10. I could for money as I could throw to other radio spot in 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta get things in radio. There's a lot of pressure to produce quickly, and if you aren't really with it, or if you're a little slow, you probably won't be making it in some of the major type of markets. WINI. There's INI. Save that guy. KRVQ. KRVQ. QRST. KRVQ. There we go. And again, these are all just jingle beds that we're downloading into the E drive here. If you just tuned in, WVRG station in Idaho. KVRG. QRST KVRG. All right, almost done, guys. And let's see, one more. WVWC. WVWC. QRSTUV. WV. What did I say? WVWC? Help me. Help me, Lord. What do we got? WVWC AM. WV. WZ. There he is. Okay. There's the jingle for that one, for WVWG. All right. And those are all set. Now we can go ahead and start to do these new reads for these stations here. So let me just close these out. We're going to start up at the top. KLYC. So I'm going to just delete these. I'm going to open up the multi-track template. I'm going to open up a file, insert a file rather, for this first forecast, KLYC. There it is. All right, now it should be over here. All right, that's good. So LYC, we'll put here. All right, scroll back over here. You can see this one starts out with a little bit of a jingle there, stinger, and then goes to a lower volume. Okay, this, let's see. Got a lot to read here. Let's see what we got. Johnny G got his crow this week. You should hear him. He's hysterical. Sounds like a teenager whose voice is changing. Okay. KLYC weather is brought to you by MacPack and Ship. Get the value you deserve and the options you want to mail a package with all the supplies you need. Right next to Albertsons on Keck Drive, McMinnville. As we head into the evening, yikes. 30-second read, big promotional outro. This one's going to be a little funky. It airs between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is McMinnville. And I have no idea what state that is. Pacific Oldies. It's got to be on the... look this up for me, Shelley. KLYC. Tell me what state. It's Yamhill County, McMinnville, and it doesn't say the state. All right. Let's oh yeah, okay, Johnny G got his crow this week. Oh, you should hear him. He's hysterical. Sounds like a teenager's voice. That's hysterical. Awesome. Yeah, so I watched Shelley grows chickens in the garden, and they hatch. No, not in the garden. But anyway, she has a chicken hatchery, and she hatched some chickens, some hens, some egg layers, and one of them I watched, and they named it Johnny G after me. So now he's a teenager, and he's got a little crow, she says. All right, starting our recorder right now. This is a 30-second read. You'll have to bear with me on this one. Okay, it is Oregon. I was right. Oregon. My mom's from Oregon. She calls it Oregon. Here we go. Let's start our timer, see what we got. KLYC weather is brought to you by MacPack and Ship. Get the value you deserve and the options you want to mail a package with all the supplies you need. Right next to Albertsons on Keck Drive, McMinnville. As we head into the evening tonight, partly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the southwest and a low of 50 degrees. It'll be sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 74, and mostly clear Thursday night with a low right around 50 degrees. Mostly sunny again on Friday with a high of 77 from the KLYC Weather Center. This is John Gale. All right, one take read on a brand new... I don't know what happened here. This is weird. All right, let's scroll back him. All right, we're going to go to the Adobe Audition large screen view for roosters. Oh, mine was a rooster. Mine was a rooster? That's awesome. Yeah, he's gonna help those hens. All right, let's unmute that track, see what we got here. All right, bounce down both these tracks together into one WAV file. Let's see what it sounds like here after we add some compression and normalization. Some broadcast effects. Let's hear it.
KLYC
Nice.
weather.
KLYC weather is brought to you by MacPack and Ship. Get the value you deserve and the options you want to mail a package with all the supplies you need. Right next to Albertsons on Keck Drive, McMinnville. As we head into the evening tonight, partly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the southwest and a low of 50 degrees. It'll be sunny and warm on Thursday, a high of 74, and mostly clear Thursday night with a low right around 50 degrees. Mostly sunny again on Friday with a high of 77 from the KLYC Weather Center. This is John Gale. Was that not sweet? Oh, I like that a lot. All right, let's see what we got to do. Let's just kill it right there. Trim off all the excess. Go back to the front end. I just want to listen to that jingle again because it was cool. Listen to that.
KLYC weather.
KLYC weather is brought to you by Yeah, that's cool. All right, that one's ready to go. Be exported to KLYC. They're in Oregon, Minville, Oregon. That one is in the can. Let's find it here in the E drive that we just saved it to. Okay. LYC, AM, afternoon drive, 5 p.m. forecast. There we go. FTP in it and sending it on its way to Oregon. We're going to move on now to WHCO. WHCO is up next on the radio guy. Let's insert that file, WHCO. There she is. Let's put it up there. It is in Sparta, Illinois, from Randolph County, St. Clair, Monroe, Washington County, WHCO, country station, your real country forecast, airing between 5 and midnight, Central Standard Time tonight. A little bit of an outro here at the end. I'm John Gale, and that's your forecast from Real Country, 1230 and 97.3 WHCO. All right, 30-second read. Gotta go, Shelly says. Have a good one. You too, Shelly. Make sure that you give all my love to Johnny G, the Crow. We got a flash flood watch in effect until 1 p.m. today. That'll be already finished by the time I'm done with it. Here we go. Start our timer now. Your Real Country forecast for tonight. A chance of a shower and thunderstorm mainly after 1 a.m. Becoming mostly cloudy with a low right around 72 degrees. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon. But partly sunny skies are expected and a high of 90. It'll be partly cloudy Thursday evening, a low of 70, and mostly sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 91. Mostly clear Friday night, a low of 69. I'm John Gale from the forecast. No, that's not right. Yeah, all right, okay. One more read here. It helps if you start your recorder as well. Your Real Country forecast for tonight. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms overnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the northeast, and a low of 72. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, but expect partly sunny skies and a high near 90. Partly cloudy Thursday night, a low of 70, and mostly sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 91. I'm John Gale, and that's your forecast from Real Country 1230 and 97.3 WHCO. WHCO is in the can, baby. Let's use our razor tool. Go back to the Adobe Audition large screen view here. We'll trim this guy up. It's good to have some different stations in the mix today, isn't it? Let's unmute this jingle here. Let's see what it sounds like. We'll mix them down, both of them together, voiceover and the jingle. Add some compression, and let's listen. Your Real Country forecast for tonight. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms overnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the northeast, and a low of 72. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, but expect partly sunny skies and a high near 90. Partly cloudy Thursday night, a low of 70, and mostly sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 91. I'm John Gale, and that's your forecast from Real Country 1230 and 97.3 WHCO. All right, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool sounding, WHCO. All right, we're having trouble with the FTPs not being able to be sent. Let's go ahead and do this again real quick. This kind of happens from time to time, especially when we're doing some different forecasts. Great work watching from South Africa, Chris Mokamedi. Mooka Medi. Chris, welcome, my friend. Glad you're with us today. We'll give you the liquid goo. We're going to welcome Chris as a new viewer to the radio guy here on Facebook Live. Thanks, and glad you're with us today, Chris. That's awesome, my friend. Glad you're here. All right, let's go ahead and FTP this and make sure that it did go and populate. Otherwise, I won't get credit for it, and I want to get credit for it. There we go. HCO. We just finished HCO, right? WH. Maybe not yet. All right, let's listen to again. WH. Your Real Country forecast for tonight. All right, that's WHCO. Let's go ahead and cancel this. Copy and paste this real simply. We'll go Control-Shift-E, which is a shortcut in Adobe Audition CS 2020 to bring up the export file. Just saves you from clicking around too much. WHCO is in the can now. We'll find it. There it is. Open it up and send it on its way via FTP over the internet to the radio station automation computer there in Sparta, Illinois. It goes. KNRG. KNRG is in Texas. It's in Giddings, Texas. New Ulm and LaGrange in Fayette and Lee County from the Texas Renegade Weather Center. All right, country station. This airs midnight to 5 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're just going to close out what we just did. Open up a brand new file that we saved for KNRG. There it is. Open it up. All right, where'd it go, guys? Insert. Come on now, where'd you go? Insert file. KNRG. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Where is it? Okay. That's weird. KNRG. There it is. All right, KNRG. Got it. All right. Mute that track. Scroll back our cursor. Hit record. KNRG is in Giddings, Texas. Country station. Texas Renegade, 28-second read. Here we go. Oh, crud. This is midnight. Midnight to 5 a.m. Here we go. From the Texas Renegade Weather Center for the evening. No, that's not right. For the rest of the evening. Midnight for the rest of the morning. Midnight to 5 a.m. Midnight to 5 a.m. For the rest of the morning. All right. From the Texas Renegade Weather Center for the rest of the morning as we head into the day. Increasing clouds. This is a little weird. It's a different day part for me. From the Texas Renegade Weather Center for the rest of the morning as we head into the day. Partly sunny skies, a warm day, a high near 92. Some gusting winds later with increasing clouds this evening, a low of 77 and mostly cloudy on Thursday. Gradually becoming sunny with a high of 95 degrees. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 74. And for your Friday, mostly sunny and warm, a high of 94. I'm John Gale from the Texas Renegade 92.3 KNRG. That was pretty good once we got rolling with it. Let's go back to that Adobe Audition large screen view. Again, these are not my normal radio stations, so we're doing some fun stuff today with some different jingles. KNRG. Scroll back that little puppy. And we're going to line up again. Let's go to the, yeah, we got that large screen view for you already set up. We're going to make this a little bit larger here. As that music starts to fade, that's where the voiceover needs to come in. Stinger and then the voiceover. So we'll pull back just a little bit more. We want to make it sound as nice as we can. We're going to bounce down both those tracks together into one WAV file. The music jingle for KNRG in Texas and the voiceover. Add compression, normalization, and effects. Let's listen. I've heard that jingle. From the Texas Renegade Weather Center for the rest of the morning as we head into the day. Partly sunny skies, a warm day, a high near 92. Some gusting winds later with increasing clouds this evening, a low of 77 and mostly cloudy on Thursday. Gradually becoming sunny with a high of 95 degrees. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 74. And for your Friday, mostly sunny and warm, a high of 94. I'm John Gale from the Texas Renegade 92.3 KNRG. Good. Alrighty, that looks perfect. Let's scroll back to the front end. Delete that. And it is ready to be exported and sent on its way to Texas, to Giddings, Texas. KNRG FM OV. KNRG. Just have to be a little more careful with these. There's not something I'm doing normally. KNRG FM OV. There we go. It's thundering here. Anita says poured here yesterday. We did have some like 2 inches of rain in 15 minutes in parts of our area here in Ohio. In our area, it wasn't too bad. We did get some heavy rain for just about half an hour maybe, and then we were done. We're going to move on now to the next signal on the list for today, WXVA. WXVA. And that is a music weather bed as well. All right, put that in the first track, hit mute. Hit our recorder. This is for Winchester, Virginia, Frederick County, for this afternoon and evening, 6 to 10 tonight. 6 to 10. All right, reset that. Let's go. From the WeatherBug Weather Center studio at 102.9 Valley FM. For tonight, patchy fog expected by morning, otherwise partly cloudy skies, light winds, and a low of 66. That fog will burn off on our Thursday by 8 a.m., becoming mostly sunny with a high of 88, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 67. Sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 93. I'm John Gale, and that's your Winchester weather from 102.9 Valley FM. 102.9 Valley FM. Weird. Okay. Just want to trim this guy up. Here's the start of the forecast. Pull back, unmute that music, bounce down both the tracks, the voiceover and my jingle together, add some compression. Let's listen to this one. From the WeatherBug Weather Center studio at 102.9 Valley FM. For tonight, patchy fog expected by morning, otherwise partly cloudy skies, light winds, and a low of 66. That fog will burn off on our Thursday by 8 a.m., becoming mostly sunny with a high of 88, and mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 67. Sunny and warm on Friday, a high of 93. I'm John Gale, and that's your Winchester weather from 102.9 Valley FM. From the... All right, not bad. Not bad. Trim off that little dead head there in the front end. Now we can export this to Virginia, Winchester, Virginia. WXVA. All right. FTP it and send it on its way now. Find it in the E drive that we just saved it to, WVXA. On time, good job. Okay, now we can move on to KHMB, which is a dry forecast. No jingle on this one, just my incredible voice in real time. My velvet fog, as we used to say. This is Q-Light FM 99.5. Crosslet, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County. Not sure what state we're in. Continuous light rock. This airs midnight to 5 a.m. In the intro, make sure you say 99.5. Okay. I can do that. 24-second read. It's overnight at 5 a.m. Let's see. This one's a little funky. Here's your Q-Light 99.5 Weather Center forecast for Crosslet, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County this morning. Partly cloudy skies are expected by the a.m. A low of 76. I can't say that. Let's see. What would I say? Over midnight to 5 a.m. Partly cloudy. A low tonight of 76. A low this morning of 76. That's what I'm saying. A low of 76 this morning. All right. I'm normally not doing overnight, so that's kind of different for me. Here's your Q-Light 99.5 Weather Center forecast for Crosslet, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County this morning. Partly cloudy skies with a low temperature of 76 degrees. On your afternoon today, expect some showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny skies and warm temperatures, a high of 96. Heat index values making it feel like 112. A chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight Thursday evening, a low of 74. That's your forecast. I'm John Gale. Yeah, baby. Here's your Q-Light 99.5 Weather Center forecast for Crosslet, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County this morning. Partly cloudy skies, our low temperature 76 degrees. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies and warm. A high of 96. Heat index values making it feel like 112. A chance of showers and thunderstorms overnight. This evening, a low of 74. That's your forecast. I'm John Gale. All right, that one looked good. Go back to the Adobe Audition large screen view as we trim up this wave file for KHMB. Crosslet, Arizona. Yikes and kazooies. 24 seconds. I think this is the start right there. Let's trim it up and pull back. See what we got. Bounce it down. Yeah. Add some compression, normalization. Let's listen. Here's your Q light. 99.5 weather center forecast for Crosslet, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County this morning. Partly cloudy skies are low. Crosslet. It's Crosset. 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 Glad I caught that. Hit record again. Here we go. Can't mess up cities, right? You need to name the city the right name. Crosset. Crosset. Excuse me, guys. Crosset, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County. Here's your Q light 99.5 weather center forecast. Point. They want 0.5. Here's your Q light 99.5 weather center forecast for Crosset, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County this morning. Partly cloudy skies with a low of 76 degrees. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies and a high of 96. Heat index values making it feel like 112. A chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight. A low of 74. That's your forecast. I'm John Gale. Perfect. That one was a good one. Trim this guy up. Too many razor tool trips. Chill out, puppy. Here's the front end of this. Scroll back. All right, we're good to go. Now we can bounce it down. Add our compression. Let's listen to it. Here's your Q light 99.5 weather center forecast. All right, got a little funky here. Let's go back. Let's put it in here. All right, one more. Here's your Q light 99.5 weather center forecast for Crosset, Hamburg, and all of Ashley County this morning. Partly cloudy skies with a low of 76 degrees. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies and a high of 96. Heat index values making it feel like 112. A chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight. A low of 74. That's your forecast. I'm John Gale. Here's your... It's probably Crosset. 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 Oh, well. It is what it is. That's supposed to be a 24. We need to take out a breath. You know how we're going to do that? Let's get in here real tight. And we'll just, boy, let's not do that. Let's do this. Bounce it down. Overmodulating, pull back, add a compression. There we go. All right, now we're going to trim real tight. We're going to add our little effect tool to get this to a 24 exactly. And how we're going to do that is we go to the tiny camera view, we'll go to effects, and then scroll down to time and pitch, stretch and pitch process. New duration needs to be 24 exactly. All right, 0. Apply, and we should be good to go on that. Here's your Q light 99. All right, now we're ready to export that file to Arizona. I don't think I've done an Arizona forecast yet. KHMB is in the can. Gonna overwrite that forecast and send it on its way via file transfer protocol over the internet to Crosset, Arizona. Again, this is KHM, KHMB. FTP and send it on its way over the internet and through the woods. We're going to move on to WINI, an AM station in Carbondale, Illinois. This one does have a jingle. We're going to open up a jingle for that, for WINI. There it is. Pull it from over here. Where are you at? WINI. There you are. There it is. Okay. Now we can mute that track. Scroll back our cursor, start our recorder. This is for Carbondale, Illinois. It is a AC station. It just says for tonight. Okay. For tonight, this is 5 p.m. until midnight this evening. 5 p.m. until midnight. A 23-second read. I'm John Gale with your cool Southern Illinois forecast. For tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms by morning, otherwise mostly cloudy skies, some light winds, and a low of 73 degrees. More showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday afternoon, otherwise expect partly sunny skies, warm temperatures, a high of 90. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 71 degrees. I'm John Gale with your cool Southern Illinois forecast. A little short. Let's do it again. Slow it down just a hair. For tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms overnight, otherwise mostly cloudy skies, some light and variable winds, and a low of 73. More showers and thunderstorms are likely on your Thursday afternoon, becoming partly sunny and warm, a high near 90. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 71, and sunny on Friday, a high of 91. I'm John Gale with your cool Southern Illinois forecast. All right, I think I got it that time. When you're not used to these, this is a little different for me. Using the razor tool, we'll go to the Adobe Audition large screen view and get rid of the excess there that we don't need. Scroll back. This looks like a donut. It is a donut. I love me some donuts. As it fades out, we'll come in with the voice. Unmute. We should be... No, we're still a little long on that. Let's pull back a little bit forward. There we go. All right, we should be pretty close right there. Let's go ahead and bounce down both those tracks together. Add compression and listen. For tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms overnight, otherwise mostly cloudy skies, some light and variable winds, and a low of 73. More showers and thunderstorms are likely on your Thursday afternoon, becoming partly sunny and warm, a high near 90. Mostly clear Thursday evening, a low of 71, and sunny on Friday, a high of 91. I'm John Gale with your cool Southern Illinois forecast. All right, don't like it. We're going to do it again just because I was a little too short on it, actually. I want to be professional. One more read on it. Let's give it a good solid 23. For tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms by morning, otherwise mostly cloudy skies, some light variable winds, and a low of 73. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms again on your Thursday afternoon, but expect partly sunny skies and warm conditions, a high of 90. Mostly clear Thursday night with a low right around 71 degrees. I'm John Gale with your cool Southern Illinois forecast. I think that was a better read. Yeah, that looks much better. Now we can rebounce it down. And add the compression. Let's listen. For tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms by morning, otherwise mostly cloudy skies, some light variable winds, and a low of 73. A chance of some showers and thunderstorms again on your Thursday afternoon, but expect partly sunny skies and warm conditions, a high of 90. Mostly clear Thursday night with a low right around 71 degrees. I'm John Gale with your cool Southern Illinois forecast. Wow, that was really good. I like that. Cool 93.5. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, let's go to the tiny camera view here and go ahead and export that file to Illinois. It's going to go KINI. WINI. FTP it, send it on its way via the internet, and off it goes to their automation computer where it will trigger from 5 p.m. to midnight tonight. Moving on to KRVQ. A dual read in Victor Driggs, Idaho, and Jackson, Alpine, Wyoming. And I got to do it in 22. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. All right, this is 4 to 7. 2 areas to cover in this feed. A forecast for the Jackson, Wyoming area, followed by one for Driggs. Jackson, Wyoming, and Driggs, Idaho. Is it Idaho? Idaho, right? From a 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms severe, low of 42. Is it today or tonight? Tonight, 4 to 7. Chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe. A low of 42. Okay. And for Victor. And for the Victor and Driggs area. Slight chance of thunderstorms and partly cloudy, low 43. I'm John Gale on Jackson's new hit station, 92.3. Yeah, baby. All right, let's go to the multi-track template. Pull this out, and we're going to open up a new multi-track that we just saved for KRVQ. There it is. KRVQ. Yeah, I've done this one before. Today is the 1st of July. Can you believe it? July 1st already. What is it? KRVQ. There it is. All right. Gonna mute that track and start our recorder over here. Dual read. Delete that. There we go. 2 areas to cover on this one. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area, chance of showers and breezy. Some of those storms could be severe, a low of 42. For Victor and Driggs area for tonight, a slight chance of some thunderstorms, partly cloudy skies, a low of 43 degrees. I'm John Gale on Jackson's new hit music station, 92.3. Okay, I'm a little short. I need to add a little bit more. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe, a low of 42. For Victor and Driggs area tonight, expect some showers and thunderstorms, again some gusty winds with a low of 43 degrees. I'm John Gale on Jackson's new hit music station, 92.3. Again, don't like that. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe, a low of 42 degrees. For Victor and Driggs tonight, expect a chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight, some gusty winds, and a low of 43. I'm John Gale on Jackson's new hit music station, 92.3. All right, that looks pretty good. Go to the Adobe large screen view here. A little bit of a challenge doing some new voiceover work today for these radio stations. Kind of neat. Different jingles, changing it up. It's always good to help out some folks that are on vacation right now for RFN, the Radio Forecast Network, the group of voiceover artists that I work with, whatever you want to call it. Click there a little short. It doesn't make any sense. That's crazy. Where are we at? I think we're okay. Unmute that track, bounce them both down together, the music and my voiceover into one. Add compression. Let's listen. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine. Okay, Okay, something is weird on this one. iPad iMix. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. That's weird. I don't like the fade out on it. I'm going to do it again and go a little longer on the read. I would. Wouldn't you? Certainly would. Sure would. I want that to sound nice and tight. I'm going to go about 23. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe, gusty winds and a low of 42. For the Victor and Driggs area for tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could produce some heavy hail. Look out, we're all going to die. All right, one more time. From the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms early on. Some of those storms could be severe, a low of 42 degrees. For the Victor and Driggs area this evening, expect some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could produce some small hail and gusty winds, a low of 43. I'm John Gale on Jackson's new hit music station, 92.3. All right, let's see what we get. Bounce, 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 down, bounce, bounce. Still early. That's better. All right, let's listen. Hey, David from the 92.3 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area tonight. A chance of showers and thunderstorms early on. Some of those storms could be severe, a low of 42 degrees. For the Victor and Driggs area this evening, expect some showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could produce some small hail and gusty winds, a low of 43. I'm John Gale on Jackson's new hit music station, 92.3. All right, that looks good. It's kind of a funky little jingle. It's like they mixed a couple things together. I don't particularly think it's the best, but that's all right. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. That's what my dad used to say. Let's go tiny weather camera view. David Rockwell, we want to welcome you back. Thanks for tuning in, my friend. Glad you're with us today. Overriding yesterday's... No, we didn't do yesterday's forecast for this one. This is some stations that we are filling in for some folks that are out of town for the holiday weekend coming up. We're just going to find it. KRVQ-FM ADR. All right, there it is. Going to send it on its way. Close up that file, move on to the next station. KVRG. KVRG. We're going to go ahead and pull back our cursor and insert the jingle music for that. KVRG. There it is. And we'll put that there in the top track for the music bed. Start my voiceover recording highlighted in red, and the second track that says voiceover. Another dual read here for Jackson, Wyoming. This is a sister station, looks like. Jackson, Wyoming, and Driggs. Didn't I just do this? KRVG? Come on now. Did I just do this or not? Did I not save it? KRVQ. Let's listen to KRVQ. We'll go here to File Explorer and open that up. When you're doing a bunch of new reads, it's a little more confusing than normal. KRVG. Looks like I did it. Right here. No, KRVRG. KVRG or KRVQ. That's what we're looking for. KRVQ. All right, that's the one we just did. KRVQ is in the can. All right, so now we're on. Now we're right. KRVG. KRVRG. KVRG. KVRG. All right, a dual read again. Country station this time. 4 p.m. to 7 tonight Mountain Time. So we're going to go tonight. And the same with Victor Driggs. All right. Here we go. Let's try it. From the 1037 WeatherBug Weather Center for Jackson and the Alpine area this evening, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe, a low temperature of 42 degrees. For Victor and Driggs tonight, we can expect much of the same showers and thunderstorms, some gusty winds, and a low right around 43 degrees. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's Genuine Country 1037. Okay, I'm a little short on that. Let's do one more read. From the 1037 WeatherBug Weather Center for the Jackson and Alpine area this evening, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe. A low of 42 degrees. For the Victor and Driggs area this evening, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could produce some small hail, gusty winds, and a low of 43. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's Genuine Country 1037. All right, that one looks good. Adobe screen here using our trimming tool, the razor blade. We will go ahead and trim up. Scroll back. This is a donut. Let's line up the donut. The voiceover here as it begins to fade. We'll fill in. Need to get a little tighter. There we go. Should be about right there. Unmute that music track, and now we can bounce down both those guys together into one-way file. Add the compression, effects, broadcast, multiband, compressor setting, EQ. Let's listen.
Weather on the range.
From the 1037 WeatherBug Weather Center for the Jackson and Alpine area this evening, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could be severe. A low of 42 degrees. For the Victor and Driggs area this evening, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could produce some small hail, gusty winds, and a low of 43. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's Genuine Country 1037.
The range.
That sounds pretty good. Welcome back, Mark Lee. Haven't heard from you in a while, my friend. Glad you're with us from the Cayman Islands. Woo, 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 woo. That is pretty sweet, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and bounce down and send this one off to KVRG. KVRG FM ADR is the file name. We're going to find it. KVRG FM ADR. Alrighty. FTP, it sent it on its way via the internet there to Victor Driggs, Wyoming. Can move on now to WVWC in Nashville, Tennessee. It is. Let's see what kind of format this is. Doesn't really say. Weather twice an hour. It's AM 790 and FM 1039. What do we got? And this airs this evening. 5 p.m., right? Yeah, for tonight. Let's go ahead and close out this multi-track session that we just finished for KVRG. And we're going to find that a new track here. We're going to import. Here we go. Let's just do this. Take this guy out, and we'll import a new file here. We're just filling in for some folks here who are out of town. Doing some extra forecasts that we normally don't do. This one for WVWC. Alrighty. In Nashville, Tennessee. There's their track. We'll just mute that one out. Start the recorder. I am recording in real time in red. It's a 22-second read for Goodlettsville, Gelatin. Oh, I'll never be able to say this. For Godslettsville, Gelatin, Joliton in Ashland City. Joliton in Ashland City. Joliton. Anybody know how to say that? From Goodlettsville, Joliton and Ashland City. For tonight. All right, this is a donut, 22-second read for this evening. Let's see what we got. For Goodlettsville, Joliton, and Ashland City this evening, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms by morning, mostly cloudy skies and a low temperature of 72. More showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday morning, becoming mostly sunny and warm, a high of 90 degrees. Clear Thursday night, a low of 70. Weather twice an hour on AM 790 and FM 1039. And that was a great little one take. Johnny TV, yes indeed. Using the razor tool, we're going to trim up this forecast for WVWC. Here's the start of it. Trim that guy up. Pull him back, and you can see here in the Adobe Audition large screen view, this is a donut, meaning the stinger's in the front, stinger in the end, and a hole in the middle for the voiceover, which we will place precariously where it is needed. And now we can bounce down both those tracks into one WAV file, the music and my voice into one, and add compression effects. Let's listen. For Goodlettsville, Joliton. Don't like that at all. Let's pull her back. What a weird little forecast jingle. One more. Let's listen. For Goodlettsville, Joliton, and Ashland City this evening, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms by morning, mostly cloudy skies and a low temperature of 72. More showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday morning, becoming mostly sunny and warm, a high of 90 degrees. Clear Thursday night, a low of 70. Weather twice an hour on AM 790 and FM 1039. That's weird. All right, we're gonna trim in here real close. It's such a strange little jingle. All right, let's just do it again. I hate it. That is the weirdest sound. It's all right. Goodlettsville. Let's make sure that we're spelling Joliton correctly. How to pronounce Joliton, Tennessee. No, that's not right. Okay, it says they spell it wrong. They spell it. They got it wrong. It's Joliton. Joliton. Wow. Guys, come on. Get it together, will ya? From Goodlettsville, Joliton, and Ashland City for this evening, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, otherwise mostly cloudy skies with a low right around 72 degrees. Some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday morning, becoming mostly sunny and warm, a high of 90 degrees, and mostly clear Thursday night, a low right around 70. Weather twice an hour on AM 790 and FM 1039. I'm going to try that, see what it sounds like. Unmute, bounce down, pull back, add compression. Let's listen to this guy. From Goodlettsville, Joliton, and Ashland City for this evening, a chance of some showers and thunderstorms, otherwise mostly cloudy skies with a low right around 72 degrees. Some showers and thunderstorms on your Thursday morning, becoming mostly sunny and warm, a high of 90 degrees, and mostly clear Thursday night, a low right around 70. Weather twice an hour on AM 790 and FM 1039. That's good. Much better that way. Just needed to be a little bit longer than what they said that it needed to be. Trimming it up, and going to go ahead and export this guy to WVWZ AM. All right. Name it and claim it. Find it in the E drive that we just saved it to. WVWZ. There it is. open it up and sending it on its way via file transfer protocol over the internet through the woods to Nashville it goes. And that's it for today's weather forecast. Filling in for some folks from Tennessee to Wyoming and Arizona. I'm John Gale. Thank you all for tuning in. So glad that you're with us today. Make sure that you subscribe to us, give us a thumbs up, and follow us on YouTube. You can do that by looking for The Radio Guy. Hit the red subscribe button, and you'll receive notifications when we load up a brand new video. Until tomorrow, right around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, we'll do it all again. I hope you all have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you. Bye-bye.